Hello and welcome. You're watching dbmnTv. This is Mona Lisa Rumbai, bringing you the Salesian news across the globe. On Sunday, May 17th, as part of the feast of Saturnalia, the sending out ceremony of the young volunteers of the Salesian missionary volunteer work Modzi Swiatu in Krakow took place. After more than a year of preparation and commitment in the SWM community, the volunteers received their missionary crosses and blessings before leaving for various destinations. 10 young missionaries are leaving this year for Africa, South America and Bangladesh. The ceremony was held in the Mary Help of Christians Church with a homily by Father Marcin Wojcik, coordinator of the volunteers, while the crosses were delivered by Father Zygmunt Kotska, SDB, Vicar of the Krakow Province, PLS, in the presence of Father Tadeusz Gorska, SDB, President of the SWM. The volunteers had also been able to introduce themselves to the young participants of Saturnalia by preparing a missionary morning for the 500 young people present at the Salesian Youth Festival in Krakow, during which they had explained the activities of the SWM. After the sending mass, however, the young missionaries together with their families, friends and other volunteers went to SWM's Global Park Education. At the Circo Social Don Bosco in Itaquera, the regional meeting of social works of the city of Sao Paulo was held on Friday, May 12th, with the participation of the 8 social works of the Salesian province of Brazil, Sao Paulo, BSP. Aimed at professionals working in various social programs, the event aimed to reflect on the professional role, planning of activities to be carried out, self-care and what was shared at the International Congress of Social Works and Services held in Turin last fall. A total of 400 professionals participated from the Center for Children and Adolescents, the Center for Social and Productive Development, the Services for Social Educational Measures in the Open Environment, the Reception Services and the Center for Coexistence. It was a great educational meeting, but also a celebration of life. After the pandemic and such troubled social moments, we come together and celebrate education, highlighted the provincial coordinator of social works, Glazilia S. C. Solfa, recalling that the resumption of social meetings was a request manifested by employees themselves during an internal survey. The meeting also addressed work planning as well as the exchange of experiences within the different realities. A new edition of the course for newly appointed provincial economers began on the afternoon of Monday, that is the 15th of May 2023, at the Salesian Pontifical University, UPS in Rome. Organized by the Congregation's Economer General's Office and scheduled until Friday 19th, the courses sees the participation of a total of 40 new provincial economers from as many circumscriptions of 6 Salesian regions. The first session began in the Salesian University's Giuseppe Quadrio Hall with the intervention of the Congregation's Economer General, Brother John Paul Muller, SDB. He addressed the topic of the Salesian administrator's role and functions. We are a bit the Swiss Guard of the congregation because the Swiss Guard has a great capacity and need to observe a lot. And we similarly have to observe for a long time, check, look around before making a decision, Brother Muller said on the occasion. The journeys that Father Angel Fernandez Artime, Rector Major of the Salesian Congregation, made in 2022 and early 2023 are the subject of the publication edited by his secretary and co-spokesperson of the congregation, Father Giuseppe Costa. The collection goes under the title, The Charism of Presence and Hope, and boasts, among other things, a brilliant introduction by sociologist Professor Franco Garelli of Turin State University. Making use of the photographic and textual documentation provided by ANS, Agenzia Info Salesiana, the editor offers a volume that is beautiful to look at, but above all, emphasizes the multiculturalism of Salesian presence in 136 countries around the world. On Tuesday, May 30th, 2023, it will be presented at the Vatican at the Teutonic College in a special meeting with Vatican journalists who will in turn be able to interview with Father Angel Fernandez Artime. On Wednesday, May 10th, 2023, about 180 people participated in the webinar Curating Digital Identity Within the Salesian Charism, organized to celebrate World Communications Day and to reflect on the role and influence of the media in the current context. Organized by the communication sector of the Salesian province of Ecuador, the webinar aimed to promote the responsible use of Salesian networks among those who are part of the communities and works of the province, taking into account the congregation's guidelines on the matter. The event, not surprisingly, was also attended by Father Ricardo Campoli, SDB, Disaster Liaison for Social Communication for the Inter-American and South Cone American regions. Through the Zoom platform and Facebook Live, numerous Salesians, lay people, local social communication leaders, youth from the Salesian Youth Movement, pastoral workers from parishes and oratories, and members of different branches of the Salesian family connected to participate. Several participants from the Salesian provinces of Bolivia and Peru also connected. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.